mention that because I was we were listening to the news, you know, where the national news now has been nothing, been talking about nothing but snow up until tonight. And I said, you know, I was a kid in White Plains, New York, and I remember we had a lot of snow every winter.
Right. Well, I remember it too. I mean, I have friends in Connecticut, and they're reporting 2-3 feet on the ground, and it's not melting. That's the other thing. The temperature is staying really cold. But I don't know. It's the way it used to be, and that's the way it is. I mean, the dynamics. Look, folks, I don't want to get into the political discussion about global warming, because the dynamic engine of the Earth is so complex that no. In fact, I was reading just last week another dissertation on the global climate situation. And a group of scientists are agreeing that it's just so complicated. It's almost impossible to point a finger at any one thing. I mean, all right, since the Industrial Revolution, all the heat and particulates and carbon and all this stuff, and carbon dioxide that's emitted into the atmosphere by modern industrial society. Sure, it has an effect, but there have been periods in the Earth's history where, do you know, Mal, that there are periods in the Earth's history where the carbon dioxide levels were way higher than they are now? Way higher.
Yes, it's like that hole in the ionosphere that everybody was all uptight about.
Right.
The one that was made by Freon, supposedly.
Right.
A 1930s DuPont discovery.
Right.
Well, anyway, the hole in the ionosphere has been huge and then closed up again, and then been huge and closed up again.
Right.
Throughout the history of mankind.
Right. So it's the important. Well, I mean, as I said, I hate really getting political on this stuff. I'd rather talk radio, but all this hysteria. What worries me the most as a business person is the fact that they want to use this as an excuse, and all this carbon tax and carbon footprint, and I mean, folks, all life is based on carbon. And carbon dioxide is emitted by plants, and it's just everywhere. It comes from the ocean, it comes out of volcanoes, it's all kinds of places. So a lot of the research is flawed, a lot of it is lies and deceit, and but has to be, well, it's part of the truth that's talked about here on BCQ. We've got lots of programmers that try to. That's the beauty of direct radio. We're not Fox News. We're not PMS NBC or whatever it is, or any of the networks. We're an individual broadcasting entity and enterprise. We really are one of the last free speech voices. And darn it, at the beginning of the program, I told people, take advantage of this station, listen to it, and support it. Help it along.